Oh, go Pack, go! You know what's funny? I'm gonna check my phone. I think I've played this dude before. Oh my God, he's one of these guys. That's what he gets. You know what? Let's go. That just made me mad.
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that? We're already behind you. You don't need us anymore. And this one, boy, an
This
unsuccessful
guy.
attempt, that could really change momentum.
I don't even know if I click record on. Okay, my gameplay. There it is. Yeah, I have played this guy actually. He was on my channel already.
A run with Jacobs there on first down, but he'll manage only a yard or two at best. Second down coming up.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Oh, you can't flip it?
Back him up 5. And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. Second down and long. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And that'll be
Good pass.
incomplete.
That worked out for the best.
The intended receiver, and it's third down. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground.
Guy, I don't remember how he plays at all. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I do.
They don't want to waste this outstanding field position on this opening drive as they come up on third down. Here's Jacobs from the gun. And he'll get this down only to about the 46. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up fourth down.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we
We're gonna
just
try
saw
something
there?
here. If we don't get it, we don't get it.
Take on extra blocks and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out.
Realistically, if I get enough time, Ruggs should be about 30 yards open in the end zone.
Carr to throw for it on fourth down. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. And he is in.
Boom!
Touchdown.
That's how you call your shot.
Henry Ruggs, 46 yards. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Wow, talk about a big fourth down conversion for the score. Defensively, how do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense and you give them credit for going for it and having that type of, well, let's face it, audacity. But defensively, I think you're right on target, partner. There's no way something like that's supposed to happen in that situation. You're supposed to be able to shut that down and get the ball back for your own team. Instead, they give up not just a big play, but a touchdown.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice.
Anything else? My message for the game, haven't missed a kick in you. Okay, that's all my message said. I'm pretty sure this dude used Seattle Seahawks.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 25 yards the pickup there and also a 1st down. And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. He's got the 1st down here inside the 30.
I remember this guy though. He's the RPO guy.
8-yard line. 36 yards on the play. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
I'll start.
Now whistles here, flag down. I think one of the Packer linemen was moving. That false start knocks them back behind the 10 now as they'll try again, 1st and goal. After the penalty, it's Jones. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. 2nd and goal from inside the 5.
Let's go. Been waiting on that. That's easy work. High step from the 40. Why not? And maybe not. Maybe not that. Oh, those animations suck. Love you.
We thought this defense would be opportunistic, and they were. Here, you're already up. Now you got a 2-touchdown lead. I tell you, going out there on defense, did they have a little bit of extra momentum with a score already on the board?
Oh, without a doubt. That already felt good to them. They took it and used it and obviously put up another one. But here's the thing now. Some defense coordinators might want to pull their guys back a little bit because they don't want them to make mistakes because they're too overamped. Others say, I've got 2-touchdown lead. Go get them, guys. They'll be even more aggressive.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with
If my tackling got any worse.
That didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Now a 1st down carry by Jones.
Oh, he won't throw this RPO again, I'm telling you.
Here at about the 11. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8.
And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Rodgers.
I definitely had a blue zone over there, though.
The Packers have cut it back within a score.
All the receivers in the league are plenty good enough. Otherwise, they wouldn't make it in the NFL. But the ones that go to the Pro Bowl, they have refined route running ability.
And they've got it. They
That's
recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the 4th.
No, not at all.
Ideal situation is me getting the rugs, toss and Putty.
Let it go 10 before you touch it.
They go play action here on 1st down. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. That's going to go as a loss of 6, and it'll set him back for 2nd down.
He's really enjoying this man coverage right now, man press. Which is fine if you got the personnel to do it.
From the gun, it's Carr. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. Through one quarter, 14-7 our score.
I could do that all game.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory.
Oh, I don't got my audible set up.
Trying to run forward with Jacobs.
Offside. Give me that first.
And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
So forget the 3 and out. The
Yeah, buddy. Let's see.
Here's a give to Richard. And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line.
Well, sometimes as a running back, you've got to be able to improvise when the hole's not where you expect it to be. But in this case, there wasn't any improvisation that he could do that was going to work. Kind of like if you're trying to be a comedian on open mic night at the Improv, and you run into
Oh my God, I had that dude lost in the sauce.
But if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Oh, he's a beast. I know. I was trying to watch it and stream at the same time, but yeah, I mean, that's why I kept looking over to the right a lot earlier. I was trying to watch the fights.
On 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Able to find Walter. That's complete. And inside the
He is a
20
beast,
before he's
man. I
knocked
just,
down. First down,
I don't know.
Raiders, Carr to Waller. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Carr gives to
Yom. Cuddy
Richard.
Town.
Take it into the
Population
end zone
Sneed.
for a Raider touchdown. Scampering home from 19 yards out. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage.
Oh, crap. Yeah, my dog.
Determined run there, Charles.
Oh, my God.
6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective.
They fixed the kick meter, and I miss more kicks now.
And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
You should have saw the fight before that.
7 yards deep.
Dude had like a footprint on the side of his ribs. Oh, it was brutal.
About set to get this drive started.
I wish it was the old way where you had to like flick it down and up. Oh, that was my go-to.
I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little.
And that's caught inside the 30. And he finally is out of
I
bounds.
really just let this dude just strike on me like that. Huh.
A big play there. Rodgers to Adams. 59 yards.
Right when I saw him scramble and over, I knew what he was trying to do.
Here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. He hauls it in. Valdez-Scantling for the Packers touchdown.
Sucks I have Joyner on him because I probably could have made that pick.
Scantling. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Packers are back within a score.
But all I know is I'm a be. Oh my God.
Only 1 score, still first half, but they're going to line up for the onside kick. The Packers going to use
It don't matter if he comes out regular or not.
2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
I want to see if I can just launch one deep on him.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
I think he's blitzing me, isn't he?
Throwing on 1st down is Carr. He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down. One play has him up past the 40 already and another 1st and 10.
Why do I have Chew Clock on?
He didn't even try to signal for a timeout, so they must have not been aware of the numbers.
I think he lost track of the time left in the play clock and probably was trying to read the
I
defense.
really want to know why I didn't have.
And just lost track, and it cost him.
Oh well.
The delay of game backs him up.
Hey, you know what that means to be 5 yards back? It means 5 yards longer on Derek Carr's passing total.
Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. 2nd quarter action, 1:56
I catch it?
remaining. And incomplete, he dropped it. Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down.
I thought I caught it.
A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a
Get to the 2nd level.
first half that we've seen. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
We both know it's difficult, but
I love this little bubble screen, but they always have me running it to Aguilar. Oh,
So from the 39
I'm running a bubble screen. You know where it's got to go. It's got to be in this man's hands.
Now a quick throw out wide to Ruggs. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. Now the Packers going to burn their 3rd and final timeout
Oh, how do I want to play this?
Prior to this upcoming second down play. They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And a minuscule gain of
I'm about to
maybe
call
a yard
it
from the
after
6 to the
this
5. The second down
play.
play,
My
not much
dog,
better than the first,
he
just a
got
gain
into
of 1 there.
something.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal.
Good play call. Let's go.
And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
I heard it.
A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Able to punch it in on 3rd down makes it easier for those guys on the sideline. They didn't have a 4th down decision to make.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do. Anticipating, will we have to make the call? They already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
All right, the dog didn't die, so we're all good.
And the lead is now 13.
All right, defensive game plan. Stop the big play.
Following the touchdown, ready
Break.
to kick it away is Carlson. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And
Oh
the
crap!
recipe
I
of their
didn't set
last drive
this
that
up.
resulted in a touchdown looked
So
pretty good,
many.
so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them
Rue it.
last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling.
He's marching down like I'm not even playing D, is he?
15-yard line. That goes for a gain of 31. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he's gonna take
I hate how
touchdown.
I played this guy before. That's all he did, and for some reason, no matter what kind of zone or man you're in, they back off him on that.
I think everyone in the league talks about finishing, don't they? They know whether it's a quarter, a half, a game,
on
a
that
series,
bubble for some reason.
whatever. But they're finishing the first half.
What's good?
Putting that one in the end zone.
They didn't leave much time on the clock either. Well done. And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Trying to figure out all. Trying to get this ball in the end zone before half. He gets ball at half too, so I definitely need to.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead.
Who else? Oh, I know I
Definitely
need.
a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And seeing no options, he just tosses
What y'all
this
think?
one
3 timeouts?
incomplete. Now that'll bring
Playing with
up
house
second
money.
down. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
See if I can get some yards doing this.
With Jacobs. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Carr looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
I'll test his user.
Throwing it out for Williams.
I'll test his user.
Inside the 30.
Take off your helmet and give me a
And
kiss,
he
nigga.
will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Tyrell Williams, 70 yards. And the Raiders add on to their lead. That's a
So
pretty
much
quick
defense is
response
being
to that
played this
last
first
touchdown
half.
drive, and it seemed like
It's
they maybe gave it up
ridiculous.
momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they end up pushing the lead up once again, and you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo.
As it is user.
Get to the opposite sideline.
I look real slow right there compared to Darnell Savage, though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
At the 25 on the touchback. About set to get this drive started.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see how the offense does without Ruggs.
30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on first down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw.
And that's the end of the half. I'll take it.
I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy.
Not only without Ruggs, though, without Richie and Trent, no Ruggs, Darren Waller, and Josh Jacobs were questionable, but they said they'll play, so are they injured? We just can't start dropping like flies out here.
And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback.
I'm gonna need that bye week.
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. He's going to launch this thing way down, and that's caught inside the 35.
I got no pressure. Oh, Brian Edwards should ball tomorrow.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10.
I mean, him, Hunter, and Hunter Renfro.
From the gun, it's Rodgers.
That's mine. Let's go. Had to bring the heat that time.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
The who?
It was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted.
So I'm guessing Edwards is our one.
Quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too
Edwards 1, and then what? Nelly 2. Then Renfro the slot. Him and Nelly and Zay. I don't know.
Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch counter punch, isn't it?
Defenders giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. 20, 10, and he'll take it.
You see that man's ankles?
Raider touchdown. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. So now Carr, he'll lead the Raiders up to go for 2.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the 2nd half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime.
Oh, he definitely played pretty good against the Saints.
And while this game is far from over, I love their
Oh, you know I got that saved. I was hoping I didn't get hawked. I was spinning around in my chair. Is it GG's in the chat? Let's go. Big dub.